Here is Carrasco. Up against Tayo Teniste. In dangerously, Manier's arriving! And gobbles up the opportunity.
It's a reward for a very controlled and composed start by Belgium. Wonderful raking pass by Kevin De Bruyne. I think everyone's just attracted to the hulking figure of Romelu Lukaku, which allows Munich to get round and goes into that back post area. I must say the cross is absolutely inch perfect. The flight of it, the pace that's put on it. Axelu just rooted a couple of yards outside of his goal line. In reality, should be coming out and claiming that. He's got carte blanche there, the Estonian goalkeeper, to take the system.
De Bruyne trying something different to tee up Dries Mertens, and the strike seemed to get a deflection, but everything is going.
They've got a 2-goal lead now, but from an Estonian point of view, they're so late to realise what's actually going on here with a free kick. It's just the leg that's stuck out by Klavan, isn't it, which completely wrong foot Axelu in the Estonian goal. Obviously ecstatic, Dries Mertens, but
Lukaku on for Mertens. And Hazard's there, and he won't let them off. The finish as well, and Belgium in a commanding position inside 25.
Mertens had released the ball too early. I thought it was primed for an interception. Just bounces into the path of Eden Hazard. And as ever, a wonderful first touch. A little nod to where the goalkeeper's gone, and the brute force of a smash past him.
I'm going to get Moshnikov away. There with Vertonghen, and some determination from Teniste, and a chance on here, and a goal! Belgium have reached, at last, by Anier. The first goal they have conceded in the qualifying campaign, and it comes as a real jolt to the system because they've been so in control. But it's Anier who cashes in.
It's just perhaps a reality check for Belgium when we thought they were going to completely run away with the game. It's sort of about a makeshift defence and who's going to take responsibility. No fewer than 6 Belgian players around down here when he does turn around and get this shot away on goal. From Roberto Martinez's point of view, absolutely nobody taking any form of responsibility to try and keep the ball out the back of the net. It's a life.
Now, up to Mertens. Into Lukaku. Oh, and it must be for Carrasco! And is! Well, they just swept downfield and the end result was devastating.
It's a very low-key celebration to what is a truly stunning team goal from Belgium. They'll put it into context with the greatest respect of the opposition that they're up against, but all the way from Thibaut Courtois. Composure throughout the team and a comfort in possession. And also exemplified by Dries Mertens getting himself in that half position behind the Estonian midfield and in front of the Estonian defence.
De Bruyne. Oh, and the deflection takes it in. Well, Dries Mertens' luck is in all right. Axelu left helpless by that. And it is turning into the romp for the Red Devils that Estonia feared.
Again, it's wonderful passing and movement from Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne just keeps hold of the ball long enough for Dries Mertens to find himself in enough space in the 18-yard box. Lukaku and Eden Hazard make similar runs.
It's Klavan again, isn't it, who deflected the free kick.
It's so unfortunate because he's got
that 5th goal being credited to him. We'll see about that. Here's Lukaku. It's opened up again, and Axelu able to make the save on this occasion. But here's Mertens. Oh, it's beautiful. And that's quite a way to seal a hat-trick, as it stands at the moment at least. Superb lob, and having had an element of luck in the previous finishes, well, that's all his own work, and great work too.
It's a beautiful finish. Romelu Lukaku elects to go for power to try and breach Estonia once more. The delicate nature of this chip from Dries Mertens that draws the gasp. Axelu looks to try and get underneath it. We'll see from the Estonia goalkeeper from this angle. Could he have possibly done better? I think it's the height that Mertens gets it to stand it up. You see what Axelu's trying to do, trying to push it away. Deserves everything he's got so far this evening. Dries Mertens has been absolutely fantastic.
It's not a habit he wants to get into. Lukaku, delightful flick. Here's De Bruyne. Meunier. Lukaku gets his goal! And his night is complete. The finish absolutely unerring. And Estonia have been well and truly ripped to shreds tonight.
It's an emphatic way to get his goal, Romelu Lukaku. Really strong showing from the Everton man at the spearhead of this Belgian attack.
At a really good level, playing in the Champions League this season for Club Brugge, has started 17 matches. Well, here's Lukaku! 8! A very impressive 5.
I think the introduction of Simons took everyone's interest away from what was actually going on the pitch. Romelu Lukaku playing on the shoulder. He shows a cultured finish. Went for brute force with his left foot and just passes it into the bottom corner with his right. Estonia have been absolutely routed this evening.
Into the romp for the Red Devils that Estonia feared.
Again, it's wonderful passing and movement for Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne just keeps hold of the ball long enough for Dries Mertens to find himself in enough space in the 18-yard box. Lukaku and Eden Hazard make similar runs.
It's Klavan again, isn't it, who deflected the free kick.
It's so unfortunate because he's got...
Fifth goal being credited to him, we'll see about that. Here's Lukaku. It's opened up again, and Axelu able to make the save on this occasion, but here's Mertens. Oh, it's beautiful! And that's quite a way to seal a hat-trick, as it stands at the moment at least. Superb lob, and having had an element of luck in the previous finishes, well, that's all his own work, and great work too.
It's a beautiful finish. Romelu Lukaku elects to go for power to try and breach Estonia once more. The delicate nature of this chip from Dries Mertens that draws the gasp. Axelu looks to try and get underneath it. We'll see from the Estonia goalkeeper from this angle. Could he have possibly done better? I think it's the height that Mertens gets it to stand it up. You see what Axelu's trying to do, trying to push it away. Deserves everything he's got so far this evening. Dries Mertens has been absolutely fantastic.
It's not a habit he wants to get into. Lukaku, delightful flick. Here's De Bruyne. Meunier. Lukaku gets his goal! And his night is complete. The finish absolutely unerring. And Estonia have been well and truly ripped to shreds tonight.
It's an emphatic way to get his goal, Romelu Lukaku. Really strong showing from the Everton man at the spearhead of this Belgian attack.
At a really good level, playing in the Champions League this season for Club Brugge, has started 17 matches. Well, here's Lukaku! 8! A very impressive 5.
I think the introduction of Simons took everyone's interest away from what was actually going on the pitch. Romelu Lukaku playing on the shoulder. He shows a cultured finish. Went for brute force with his left foot and just passes it into the bottom corner with his right. Estonia have been absolutely routed this evening.